Once upon a time, there was a village between two hills. In this village lived many people, young and old. In this same village lived two good friends. One was called Lily and the other was called Ben. They were both 10 years old. They went to the same school. They liked to play together every day after school. Lily had black hair and blue eyes. She was always smiling. Ben had brown hair and brown eyes. He liked to think about many things. One sunny morning, Lily and Ben were walking to school together. The birds were singing. The air was fresh. Lily skipped and sang a song. Ben walked quietly and looked at the sky. As they walked, they talked about many things. Suddenly, Lily asked Ben, which is more important, the heart or the head? Ben stopped walking. He looked at Lily. That is a big question, he said. I do not know the answer. Maybe we can find out together. Lily thought for a moment. She touched her chest. My heart is here, Ben. I think the heart is very important. Lily smiled. The heart is full of love, she said. When I love my family or friends, I feel happy. If I see a sad person, my heart feels sad too. I want to help. The heart helps us care, she said. Ben looked at Lily and nodded. Yes, the heart helps us care. But the head is important too. Ben touched his head. My head helps me think and remember. When I do my homework, my head helps me find the answer. When I think about a problem, my head helps me fix it. We need the head to understand things, Ben explained. Lily laughed. So, what is more important, the heart or the head? I do not know, said Ben. Maybe we need to ask someone. Lily nodded. Let's ask our teacher, she said. When they arrived at school, they ran to their teacher, Miss Anna. Miss Anna was kind and smart. She had long brown hair and wore glasses. Lily said, Miss Anna, we have a question. Yes, children, what is your question? Miss Anna asked. Lily looked at Ben. Ben said, which is more important, the heart or the head? Miss Anna smiled. That is a good question, she said. Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, in a far land, there was a king. The king was wise. He wanted to know what is more important, the heart or the head. The king called the best people in his land. He asked the question, what is more important, the heart or the head? Some people said the heart is more important. Some people said the head is more important. The king did not know the answer. He wanted to find out. So the king went to see a wise old man. The wise old man lived near the mountains. The king asked, Old man, tell me, what is more important, the heart or the head? The wise old man smiled. He told the king to sit down. The old man said, Let us go for a walk. The king and the old man walked in a garden. The garden was full of flowers and trees. The birds sang. The old man picked a flower. Look at this flower, he said. It is very beautiful. Why is it beautiful? The king looked at the flower. I think it is beautiful because of its color and shape, the king said. Yes, said the old man, but look at the heart of the flower. That is where the seeds grow. It is important. But what about the petals and leaves? They help the flower live. Both are important. The old man and the king walked more. They saw a child crying. The king went to the child. He asked, Why are you sad? The child said, I lost my toy, and I cannot find it. The old man spoke softly, You feel sad in your heart. Your heart wants help. But your head can help you find the toy. The child dried his tears. He started to think. Maybe I left my toy near the tree, the child said. He walked to the tree and found his toy. The king smiled. The old man looked at the king. You see, he said, the heart tells us to care. The head tells us how to help. The king understood. They worked together. Thank you, old man, said the king. Miss Anna stopped her story. She looked at Lily and Ben. Do you understand, children? The heart is important. The head is important. We need both, she said. Lily nodded. Ben nodded. Thank you, Miss Anna. All day at school, Lily thought about the heart. Ben thought about the head. At lunch, Lily gave her apple to a new student who had no food. Lily's heart helped her care. Ben saw some children fighting. Ben talked to them. He helped them stop fighting by talking. Ben's head helped him think of a good way. After school, Lily and Ben walked home. They talked about what they did. My heart helped me share, Lily said. My head helped me stop the fight, said Ben. Maybe both are important, said Lily. Yes, said Ben. Maybe the heart and the head should be friends. When they reached home, Lily told her mother, Mom, which is more important, the heart or the head? Her mother smiled. Both are important, Lily. The heart loves. The head learns. Use both, and you will be happy, her mother said. Lily smiled. At his home, Ben also asked his father, Dad, which is more important, the heart or the head? Ben's father thought, Ben, the heart keeps you alive. The head helps you learn. But do you know? When you help with your heart and your head, you are strong. Ben listened. That night, both Lily and Ben went to bed. They thought about their day. Lily remembered how it felt to help the new student. Ben remembered how he helped people stop fighting. They both smiled. The next day, Lily and Ben met again at school. They decided to do a little test. All day, they would use the heart and the head. When they saw a classmate looking sad, Lily came and spoke kindly. Ben thought, maybe he is lonely. Maybe we can ask him to play. So they helped the classmate join their game. Later, the teacher gave the class a puzzle. It was hard. Lily wanted to give up. But Ben said, let's use our heads and think together. Step by step, they solved the puzzle. They helped each other. At break time, Lily saw a little cat near the garden. The cat looked cold and hungry. Lily said, let's help the cat. Her heart felt sorry for the cat. Ben said, maybe we can bring some milk from the lunchroom. His head thought of a good idea. Together they cared for the cat. By the end of the week, Lily and Ben saw that the heart and the head are both important every day. The heart makes us kind and caring. The head helps us find good ways to help. One evening, their teacher, Miss Anna, called the class together. Children, I have something to say. This week, I saw many kind things. I saw people helping others. I saw people thinking of ways to make school better. You all used your hearts and your heads. I am very proud. The children smiled. Lily and Ben looked at each other. They were happy. That Saturday, there was a big festival in the village. All the children helped to make decorations. Some children used their ideas to make the garden beautiful. Some children brought sweet cakes for everyone to share. Lily sang a song for the village. Her heart was happy. Ben helped to carry chairs and set up the games. His head helped to plan. That day, the village was full of laughter. People felt loved. People worked together. The heart and the head were both important. When the day ended, Lily and Ben sat under a tree. The sun was setting. The sky was orange and pink. Ben said, today was a good day. My heart is happy. My head is tired. Lily laughed. Maybe because we used both, today is so special. Ben looked at the stars. Do you think it is always so, in all places? Lily said, I think so. The heart and the head are friends everywhere. Lily's little sister Emma came running. What are you talking about? She asked. Lily smiled. We are talking about the heart and the head. Emma laughed. I like ice cream more, she said. Lily and Ben laughed too. Sometimes, being simple is fine. The next day at school, Miss Anna gave everyone a drawing. On one side was a big heart. On the other side was a big head. Miss Anna asked the children to draw how they use their hearts and their heads every day. Some drew friends hugging. Some drew people reading books. Some drew people sharing food. Some drew people helping each other with homework. Miss Anna put all the drawings on the wall. The classroom was bright and full of color. Miss Anna said, see, the heart and the head together give us a happy class. Time passed. Lily and Ben grew older. They made more friends. Sometimes they had problems. Sometimes they felt sad or angry. But every time, they remembered. Use the heart to care. Use the head to understand. One day, there was a big storm in the village. The river grew high. Some houses were wet. People were sad. Lily saw her friend crying. Her friend's house was hurt from the water. Lily held her friend. She said, I am here. Ben thought, what can we do? He went to the teacher. Maybe we can help clean, Ben said. The teacher said, yes, Ben, that is a good idea. All the children and parents helped to clean the houses. They brought food and water. They made beds. The people smiled again. The heart cared. The head found good ideas to help. Years went by. Lily and Ben finished school. They went to new places. But they did not forget. When Lily helped sick people, she used her heart to care. She used her head to understand how to help. Ben became a teacher. He used his heart to help his students. He used his head to teach lessons. Sometimes, Lily and Ben talked by letter. Do you remember our question, the heart or the head? Wrote Lily. Yes, wrote Ben. I think both are important. They help each other. That is true, said Lily. I will remember always. One day, Lily visited Ben in his school. She saw children laughing and learning. She saw Ben helping a little boy read. Ben smiled at Lily. The children are learning well because they use their hearts and heads, said Ben. Lily smiled. Yes, that is the best way. Now, children, you also have a heart and a head. Your heart can care for your friends. Your head can help you learn and solve problems. When you use both, you can do many good things. Sometimes, your heart will want to help someone. Listen to your heart. Sometimes, your head will want to find the answer to a question. Listen to your head. But the best is when the heart and the head work together. If you feel sad, it is okay to ask for help. Use your heart to tell someone. If you have a big problem, use your head to think. Ask your teachers or your parents. When you help someone, you feel happy in your heart. When you think of good ways to help, you use your head. Always remember, it is not good to forget the heart or the head. Both help you every day. Both are part of you. Every person in the world has a heart and a head. When people use both, the world is a kinder place. And so, Lily and Ben found the answer to their question. The heart and the head are both important. When they work together, good things happen. The heart and the head are best friends. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you use your heart and your head every day. Good night and sweet dreams.